Namaste. Ask any enlightened master, and you will find a thread that connects them all. And that thread is Mahavatar Babaji. He has guided saints and sages across centuries, from Lahiri Mahasaya, Swami Sri Yukteswar, Paramahansa Yogananda, Adi Shankaracharya, and even Kabir. Yes, Babaji's presence is that vast and eternal. Most people have never heard his name, but Babaji is the immortal Yogi of the Himalayas, a being who has lived for centuries, some say millennia, and appearing only when the time is right. Some say he was born in South India in 203 AD, nearly 2,000 years ago, and as a child he was sold into slavery. He was freed by a kind man, and instead of bitterness, he chose the path of spirit. He wandered with ascetics, he studied the scriptures, and under the guidance of his guru, Bhoganatha, in Sri Lanka, he mastered yogic practice so deep that he learned to preserve his body for thousands of years. Since then, Babaji has remained in the Himalayas, not hidden, but waiting, guiding humanity quietly, invisibly, with infinite compassion. It was Mahavatar Babaji who revived Kriya Yoga, a direct scientific path of meditation to awaken your inner power. He passed this practice to Lahiri Mahasaya, a great yogi. Lahiri Mahasaya shared it with his disciples, and through his lineage, Paramahansa Yogananda carried it to the West in Autobiography of a Yogi. When Yogananda hesitated, unsure of his mission, Babaji himself appeared in Calcutta. He told him, "You must carry Kriya to the West. The time has come." This is Babaji, the timeless guide, the hand behind the great teachers of history. And let me tell you something personal. A decade ago, I was pulled to Babaji's wisdom. I was initiated into Kriya lineage of Yogi S.A.A. Ramaya and M.G. Sachidananda. But like many of us, life came in the way. Responsibilities, ambitions, distractions. I wandered. Yet, the seed was already planted. And what I've learned about Mahavatar Babaji is this: once he calls you, he never really lets you go. Even if you forget him, he doesn't forget you. Mahavatar Babaji has inspired countless seekers, not just through presence, but through the words that carry his vibration. He's at the heart of Paramahansa Yogananda's Autobiography of a Yogi. He spoke through V.T. Neelakantan in the voice of the Babaji, the voice of Babaji. Marshal Govindan wrote Babaji and the 18 Siddha Kriya Yoga traditions. And there are a lot more books, each book like a whisper, a doorway, inviting seekers back to the eternal source. So, why am I telling you this? Because Mahavatar Babaji is not just a legend, he is alive, he is present. And his grace can enter your life when your heart sincerely longs for that truth. He may not appear in front of you, but his wisdom, his guidance, his energy can shape your life from the inside out. For me, Mahavatar Babaji's presence was not loud. It wasn't thunder or lightning, it was a whisper. When I lost my way, when ambition collapsed, when losses shook me, there was a quiet hand pulling me back, a whisper saying, "Don't give up, keep walking, there is more for you to discover." That was Mahavatar Babaji's grace. And that is why I am creating a 2-year journey, 1 lesson a month for 24 months. The running title for this program, course, whatever you want to call it, is Wisdom of Mahavatar Babaji. Each month you will receive one short, clear teaching, a guided practice you can do at home, a worksheet to ground it on a daily basis, and a live Q&A where we refine what works for you. This is not for monks. It is for people with families, responsibilities, jobs, but who still long for fewer anxieties, deeper presence, and a life guided by grace. If you feel even a spark as I speak, that may already be Mahavatar Babaji working on you. The sages say, grace flows freely, but it meets us most deeply when we carry the flame of aspiration. I've been pouring my heart into this project, and I'm still working on it. My hope is that I complete it within the next 2 months. So if you feel pulled towards this journey, simply type a yes in the comments. That one word will tell me that this work is meant for you. Babaji is not far away. He is here. And if your heart is ready, he may just be the guru, the teacher who guides you too. Namaste.